back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. For today's video, I've actually got some new products here in the last week, and I wanted to sit down and do some of them as first impressions and some of them as just what I thought when I first used them, because it's been very recent since I bought all these products. So just sit and talk about them. Without further ado, if you want to see the new products that I have bought and how they turn out on me, keep watching. Alrighty, so first off, I didn't get any new brow products, so I just did my normal brows and prime my lids. The first thing I'm actually going to do is going to take a fluffy brush and find a like neutral shade and just wipe it on my eyes first. The next thing I did get was the new Wired palette. This palette has been out for a while, probably beginning of March, so it's not super new, and none of these products are super new either. I'm just now getting around to them like normal. I'm always late. I think we're going to start off by doing a halo look, and the colors in here are actually, there's a hot pink, a sparkly purple, a matte light purple, a sparkly dark blue, a pure white color, a sparkly red, matte orange, sparkly yellow, sparkly green, and a matte blue, light blue. I did swatch a couple of these colors just to see, and they turned out really nice, so I'm excited to see how they turn out on my eye. And what I'm going to do is just place this going from back and forth motions on my eye in my crease, just as a transition shade, basically for the look I'm going for today. And it's okay if it gets on the center of the eye. We're going to cut that out with concealer. But as my first thoughts to these palettes, I actually like it. They are pretty pigmented. They're not the most pigmented I've seen, but they're really nice actually, and it's blending out really well. So, and I have started to apply a white shadow first before I do any eyeshadow, just because I feel like sometimes when you work with really tacky eyeshadow, it doesn't seem to blend out the best. So we're gonna do it this way. That I have that pink on, I'm actually gonna go into this matte light purple with the same brush and apply that more into my crease to define it. Now that we have the purple and pink on, I tap into that really dark purple, get some on there, and apply that to the outer corner and the crease in the inner corner. There we go. You do have to build it up a little bit, so it takes a while, but it's okay. It's all right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back with this eye, and I did clean it up a little bit. I do want to say it is not the most pigmented palette I have used. The dark purple shimmer right here probably was the hardest shade to blend out, so it was pretty difficult. And there was so much fallout. I even had fallout down here on my nose, and I have some on my hand. See how it's like sparkly? So not my favorite, but still I like the matte shades. They're pretty good. Next, I'm going to cut my halo eye out. Alright, now that I have cut my halo eyes out, I'm going to go back in with that light purple matte. I'm going to use this brush right here and just pack it on to the outer corners of this halo eye. Alrighty, now that we have that purple on the outer corner so they're not so harsh, I think I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna take a small brush, dip into that orange, and just place it at the top of the halo eye. So right here. And then I'm going to take that same brush but wipe it off so there's no more orange on it, and take that pure white shade and put that at the bottom. That is a white shade. That is a very white shade. What I want to do is just blend that in with the orange. So the white is probably the best color out of the whole palette. Going with a clean brush. It is clean, it's just stained, and it blend those two colors out. I might get that orange again and barely kind of blend that out with the white. Now I'm going to go back in with that brush that I used to pack the purple and just give that a little nice shade again. So to give it a little bit more sparkle, I'm going to go in my Flower Beauty highlights. Take that brush and tap some of it off and just put some on the top. There is my halo eye. The next thing I'm going to do, I actually got two eyeliners and they're from ColourPop. I have a black one and a brown one, but for today, I'm gonna use the black one and just do a simple eyeliner. Alright, I think this eyeliner pen is very good. It's very pigmented. It dries up really quick and it dries matte, so I do like that. I think I made that too big. Now that I have my eyeliner on, I'm actually going to do my mascara now. I do have some lashes that I bought, and these are the Ardell Naked Lashes. And now we have mascara on. I'm going to slip on these lashes, and once I'm done with those, I will show you guys the final results. Alrighty guys, I did apply the lashes. They aren't a dramatic lash, but I love a good natural lash, so they just add a little more thickness and volume to them, and I love them. I did put primer on and foundation because I didn't get anything new, but I did get the new e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I know this isn't new or anything, but I'm finally getting around to it. So I'm going to see how this works. This is the first time applying it underneath my eyes. How it works, so I'm just going to apply a little bit. Let's see. It's pretty good. I like it. It kind of seems like my ColourPop one. And I love my ColourPop one. It's my favorite. I think that is good. It honestly, like, I feel like covers up so much. Alright, I'm gonna set my face and we're gonna move on to bronzer. Alrighty, now that I have set my whole face, the bronzer I have gotten is the Essence bronzer. This is my very first time using it. I've heard so many good things about this bronzer, especially only being $4. I love a good $4 product. So let's see how this works. I have my fluffy brush. I'm gonna tap into it and bronze. It definitely smells good. I like it though. It's like a very natural finish and I really like that. It's not too bronzy. It is very buildable, so it's not like a very pigmented product. So still love it. Next on our list, I'm going to be doing my blush, my highlighter, and setting my face. Guys, look at that glow. Love it. I'm actually going to go back into that wired palette and do my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with that lightest purple down here and place that on there first. And next I'm going to take a small flat define brush and dip into this sparkly red. I like it a lot. Last but not least, I'm gonna do my lips, and the lip color I have today is my new Flesh lipstick. This is in the shade Hungry. It does look like a very pigmented shade, but it actually is like a very sheer shade. So I'm gonna wipe off my lips with all this concealer and foundation on them and show you guys the product. And I have used this already. I like it. It's just not, see, it's really light. They are very, very soft. Like, I love the way it feels on my lips. So that is a plus for me. And here is the finished product. Right, we are at the end of the video, and I'm going to share my final thoughts about all my new products and my products that I've already used recently. The first thing is the Wired palette. This isn't my favorite palette. It is a good palette if you know you like some color. It's not very pigmented. This purple shimmer right here, I know I didn't use a bunch of it today, but it didn't pack it on as well as I thought it would. But that matte light purple did help so much to achieve this look. So I love that purple. Is a very good one. This palette is okay. It's not my favorite, but it is a really good palette. So if you guys want some colors, this would be a really good palette to use. The second thing that I used was ColourPop liner. I have used the liner before, but I really love this liner. It goes on very matte, and that's what I like about liners. It has a good felt tip on it and is very sharp. The next thing were my lashes. I love a good natural lash, so these came in handy really well. I love them. I think the lashes were probably one of my favorite things about it. Concealer, It kind of reminded me of my ColourPop. I love the way it looked. It has a lot of good coverage right here. I didn't have to use very much. Bronzer, my Essence bronzer. It is a very buildable bronzer. It's not my favorite. I love the Hoola one. I feel like it is very pigmented and you don't have to use so much of it. But for $4 guys, this is a very good bronzer. I'm telling you, $4. It's a good bronzer. The Flesh lipstick, of course, it isn't a very pigmented lipstick. This lipstick went on so smooth for me. I did try this out when I first got it a couple days ago. I loved it so much. Probably one of my favorite lipsticks I have right now because I'm not much of a bold lip type of person, so this was the perfect lip color for me. Some other products I've recently gotten were some skincare products. I got this moisturizer that I've been loving. You don't need much. One pump is all you need, and that's what I love about a good moisturizer. I've been using the e.l.f. eye cream. This eye cream has been really helping with my eyes. Something else is this roller facial stone. Oh my gosh. I've been loving this product. I do it at night on my cheeks and on my jawline. I did get my headband. It's a cute headband. I'd actually just wear the headband out if I could. It's so cute. I love leopard print. You need one of these if you do your skincare all the time, you do your makeup and you change your face. This is a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really liked trying out these products. I really like trying out new things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I love the way the look turned out. I know some of the colors weren't the best to work with, but I think we got it down, and I kind of like the orange halo eye. Probably my two all-time favorite things were the white eyeshadow and the wired palette and my lashes. Those are my favorite products I think I used today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more makeup content. Well, bye guys. See you guys in the next video.